Ron Shuffield, president of Esslinger Wooten Maxwell Realtors. Hopefully by now you've heard about the new federal homebuyer tax credit program, which could put up to $8,000 cash back in your pocket. That's right, you could receive up to $8,000 tax credit back on your 2009 or your 2010 tax return. This is not a tax deduction, it's an actual cash credit. So that's that amount of cash back to you for simply purchasing a home between now and June 30th, 2010. There are two programs, one for taxpayers who have not owned a personal residence for the past 3 years. And the second program is for homeowners who have owned a home for 5 of the last 8 years. So in either one of those cases, if you have not owned a home for the last 3 years as your personal residence, or if you have owned a home for 5 of the last 8 years, you qualify for one of these programs. There are some income requirements. You cannot earn, a single taxpayer cannot earn more than $125,000, and a married couple cannot earn more than $225,000 to receive the full amount of credit. The amount of the credit for buyers who have not owned a home for the past 3 years can be as much as $8,000. The amount of the credit for homeowners who have owned a home for 5 of the last 8 years is capped at $6,500. The amount of the tax credit is limited to 10% of the purchase price. Homes greater than $800,000 do not qualify for the program. Unlike prior programs offered by our federal government, these credits do not have to be repaid as long as you live in your new residence for 3 years, a minimum of 3 years. Now, let me go back through a few of those details again. Maximum income for a single person is $125,000. Maximum income for a married couple is $225,000. You cannot have owned a home for the past 3 years as your personal residence, or you could have owned a home for 5 of the last 8 years to qualify. You can deduct these taxes, you can get this tax credit on your 2009 or your 2010 return. Our National Home Builders Association has a great website to give you all the details of these programs. Their website is federalhousingtaxcredit.com. federalhousingtaxcredit.com. Remember, your new home purchase needs to be your personal residence where you and your family will be living. Don't wait, time is ticking.